So they like to talk about you a lot.
Buy something today?
Don't pass up these goods.
So I was wrong. I guess we're going to take the elevator one more time, maybe? There's really not a lot of roads in and out of Meridian. It's either through these elevators to the lower levels, or it's basically the big bridge, the big main bridge, and that's really it. There's really not many other entries into Meridian, which I guess makes sense, you know, considering it's supposed to be a fortified structure. It's supposed to ward off invasions and sieges and stuff. Oh yeah, we never did get the vessel, did we? Where was that vessel? Oh, that's whoosh, way out of our way. Ah, way out of our way. Forget the vessel. We don't need the vessel. All right, Hunter's Lodge it is.
She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
All right, Talanah, what's next? What's next on our quest list?
I've seen this work.
Yeah, up there. Cease is still here. Lovely.
Talanah, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talanah.
She has fulfilled the requirements.
Did you
And
know what
Sun
I've done in
King
the
Avad
East, buddy?
decreed the lodge should be open to all. She did save his life, but I'm sure he'll listen to your prejudice over his own common sense. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you
Wow,
Aloy
what a backhand.
of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
She's like, see ya, punk.
This is a good day.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talanah Khan Padish.
Huh.
I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring.
Just across the ridge
When
with the big
Hawks of the
spire.
Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
Well, kind of
They
obvious.
died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some
I've
say it
taken
still
down a few
bears the marks
thunderjaws.
of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw.
It's a
But
good
to me,
scapegoat.
it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself.
So she became a hawk.
I have to unseat Assis. Now that you're a thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a
Thunderjaw.
thunderjaw and a stormbird?
Okay.
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Alright, so... Tier Blaster Weapon Box. Deadliest game. Okay, so... Gather a Stormbird. There's a Stormbird coming up with where we're going. Oh, I need to change what I need to do. Gosh darn it. I need to change my weapon loadout. Yeah, I need to change my weapon loadout. I can't. This is not going to work.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Okay, hold on. What's going to be a good loadout that's going to be giving me all the options? Because I need to do ice. Because I need to ice over. Yeah, I need to ice him over to do more damage. I need the rope caster to bring down the Stormbird. And I need a Tear Blast arrow. So I'm not going to be able to do any blue weapons for this loadout. It's just not going to happen.
He should pay.
Because I'm going to have to bring down a Stormjaw and a... Dang it. Alright, so let's look at what our weapon loadout is and work this merchant here. Where's the merchant? Here we go. Here's the trader. Dang it. Okay, so let's sell... And then we have this Tear Blaster, actually. Where is it? Where is it? No, we don't. Where did we get the rope caster? Trip caster? Was that like a gift? No. Sell that. Okay, so Carja rope caster. Let's buy weapons. What do we have? Sorry. We have ice and the sharp. Nope. Okay. We need Tear Blasters. Actually, before we go any further, let's open up our resource boxes. Tear Blaster, that's a purple weapon. Wow. No, I don't want to sell it because the Tear Blaster is a fantastic weapon. It would be nice to use, but it's a purple weapon, which means it'd be the only weapon we could use. Not gonna work. So, rope caster. Let's see here. We got the ice. Yeah, this is gonna have to be our loadout. 1 blue, 2 green. Yeah, okay. Kind of crappy, but what you gonna do, you know? And no, we're not going to the deadliest game. Tear Blaster, yeah, no. Not doing that quest. So, Geneva's all the way down south. So when we start going after Red Mob, we'll go turn this into Geneva. Trader's Bounty. Let's talk to Vanasha. Is that going to take me... Yes, that's actually going to take me right where I need to go. See, it's all about planning my next attack to make the most out of the 4 hours I have for streaming, so... Gotta make sure I make every moment count. So it looks like we probably are going to go... We might be... We're not going to do anything more with Talanah on this particular playthrough. It's just not going to happen. But we are probably going to be able to do... Yeah, let's keep going. What is it? The mountain. We're probably going to be able to do the mountain. Going to do maybe Uthid. We're going to do a few things, actually. There's only 2 of you? Really?
Don't mind me.
Oh, 3 of you. Never mind. Not so bad. Not so bad. So we're going after one last vantage point, which should be just across the water here. I think up on that... no, maybe not. Hold on. Let me think for a second. I think it's off to my left, actually. Yes, it is. Straight ahead. So we're going to make a swim for it. The last vantage point. See some snap maws in the water over there, so I'm not going to angle for them. So you're probably wondering, Retro Challenge Gamer, why are you doing all the extra stuff? Why are you doing a lot more than just the base game, going through the main story and everything? And I'm just like, I don't know, this game is very special and fun to me. I really enjoy all aspects of it. And the challenge just seems to make it better, you know? It seems to...
Gonna have to run my boots dry.
Yeah, you are. It just seems to make everything a lot more heightened. Okay. A lot fun. A lot more fun. I enjoy the challenge that this play series has brought me. Now I gotta figure out how the heck am I going to get up to the vantage point. The vantage point is above me, that's for sure. It's back behind me. Question is, how am I to get to it? I think I need to get to it from here. And then climb up, yes. It's been a long time since we've had to climb anything.
came
wow.
out here to die.
What is
But
that?
instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
So what is this? So that's some sort of something over there. I don't even know what that is. Huh. Can't hardly tell it was there to begin with. Okay, so now we're back where we were before. Ah, lovely. Okay, now how am I supposed to get up? I need to get up on top of the ridge there. And honestly, I don't see a way except through there or through there. And neither way is ideal. Like, at all. Is there a way to climb up maybe here? Hopefully? That I'm missing? It would be nice if the designers actually gave me a way. That'd be super. The chances are they're not so kind.
Look out below!
We got 3 of them. 3 long legs. I think I'm just gonna go across this way. I'm showing you a new place, I guess. How many people have actually explored this section, huh? Not many, I'd wager. Because there's really not a lot here. Man. Not many people are joining in on this particular stream, even though I kind of notified a couple of my buddies, but oh well. Alright, this is where we want to be, sorta. Okay, we're coming up into Karja territory, Shadow Karja specifically. And we might do us some good to actually have a disguise. So let's, where is it here? Shadow Karja Stalwart Light. Oh dang, we are... Let's take a look at us. Look at us. All that metal plating armor. Can I get up through there?
Going down fast.
Let's see if I can get up the back way here. I should be able to. So we should be safe from prying eyes. We should be, I guess, consider one of their own? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess at first glance, it's like we're one of them, we're Shadow Karja, but I think our red hair would kind of give us away, maybe? I don't know how well this outfit, this disguise is. But we'll wear this for the moment while we're in Shadow Karja territory. We're only coming back for one thing and one thing only, and that's this quest for Uthid, but we got to go to the refugee camp one more time. Oh, I think I hear a tall neck. There we go. See, there's... Nope, I don't care about you, buddy. Hello there. Being stalked by so many things. Oh gosh, it feels like nothing. All I've done this stream is run. I feel like that's all I've done is just run away from things this stream. I wonder where that light's coming from. That's kind of a weird light source. Don't you think? It's not like a morning light or anything. So in theory, I should be able to get through all these defenses just fine. First morning light. Jump! I just landed on what someone said.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one.
They'll forget.
I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible.
You sound like Murad the
So I'll tell you a secret.
Blameless.
I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible.
And how do you know about
He
it?
once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful
True.
things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Perhaps the ceasefire will boost morale in Sunfall.
Alright, so let's look for the 3 trees, shall we? And let's see where that is with relation to our next major quest objective. Right there. And I think our next quest objective is actually kind of right there too. So let's see how close they are. The mountain that fell. Oh no, that's way over there. Okay, okie dokie. Well, it's on our way there, so there's that. It's got that going for it. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's my plan. We're going to go hit up and save Uthid, and I know the next part of the quest is having her return back down south to Meridian, or near Meridian, to escort Edaman, which is Avad's younger brother, which they took to the Shadow Karja lands. to become the next puppet king, if you will, of the priests and the Eclipse and all them. So we need to save Edaman. We need to bring that little boy out of there. But in the meantime, I'm going to do Uthid, round up to the north, do the Maker's End, or what, not Maker's End, the next major story quest, then come back down south and do that, and end up in Meridian, finish up Talanah's quests with Red Maw and everything, and Sunstone Rock while I'm out there. And I believe that's it. We will be done, and we'll be able to do the final events of the game. Cool. Oh gosh. We got rock breakers, everybody. Yep. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. We're caught in a rock and a hard place, aren't we? Whew. We just threaded that needle, didn't we? Right between them. Alright, so where is these 3 dead trees? Stay still. You don't even know you're there.